the opposition parties have been not allowed to speak, and particularly the BJP members in Delhi are blocking the parliament functioning. First time in the history of Parliament of India, ruling party is involving in the adjournment of parliament. Only the ministers were allowed to speak in parliament. All the 18 opposition parties, no member has been given opportunity to speak. Mr. Rahul Gandhi ji, who wanted to speak from Thursday, because the allegations made by the defense minister, law minister, parliamentary affairs ministers, and the sports minister, he wanted to clarify and he wanted to put his views. He is not been allowed on Thursday, he has not been allowed to speak on Friday. As you all know that Friday, the Lok Sabha television became muted. First time in the history, there is no voice of Lok Sabha has been aired out. It has become a blow on the democracy itself. It's a black day for democracy in India, and the attack on parliamentary proceedings shows that Mr. Modi's government don't believe in a democratic process, and 18 opposition parties, including the Aam Aadmi Party, including all other BRS and the other parties which are new entrants into our like-minded parties in the floor, all are together in this fight against the government on the Adani scam. The opposition parties are demanding for a JPC in the parliament. We want a JPC on the Adani scam. All the 18 parties are together in this big demand for a JPC, particularly the CPI, CPM, DMK, JDU, Shiv Sena, Uddhav Thackerayji's MPs, as well as the RSP, Muslim League, SP, Aam Aadmi, except TMC. Except TMC, all the opposition parties, 18 parties are there. For we have a common ground on which yesterday also we would have seen that we all agitated, sat on a satyagraha in front of Gandhi statue. Day before yesterday, we were having a human chain of MPs in the parliament building, where our Lok Sabha MP from Goa was leading from front in yesterday's demonstration in Gandhi statue Satyagraha also, and in the human chain also. Congress parties, MPs, all are involved in it, and we want the parliament to function, and the BJP don't want the parliament to function, because when the parliament functions, we are asking for Adani's scam and the relationship between Mr. Modi and Adani. For that, the parliament is being blocked by the ruling party, and we will continue to, Congress party will continue to raise the issue of Modi-Adani relationship, and particularly the Adani scam, which is a very bigger scam than ever India has faced it. For Congress party, we will continue to raise the Adani issue in the parliament, and we will ask for a JPC in the days to come. This is about the parliament thing. Today's meeting, the Political Affairs Committee meeting, completely endorsed the view of Mr. Rahul Gandhi ji. Mr. Eduardo Ferrero ji, who was a former External Affairs Minister, proposed that resolution that we should, all Political Affairs Committee should stand with Mr. Rahul Gandhi ji's statement, and he has never given a statement which is wrong. It has been only twisted by the BJP and those Godi media close to BJP. And that there are liberal medias who carry the truth. Therefore, the Political Affairs Committee has, Goa Pradesh Congress Committee, Political Affairs Committee has passed a resolution expressing their solidarity with Mr. Rahul Gandhi. Organizational things, Haath se Haath Jodo, the program which Congress party started on 26th of January across India. we had started in Goa, March, we started in March, and the aim of that program is that going to each household and handing over a charge sheet about a BJP central government charge sheet and the promises of Mr. Rahul Gandhi after his Bharat Jodo Yatra. We reviewed that program, and this will continue for the next 1 month also. We will try to have other all senior leaders. Today also we are going to a constituency. Ponda, we are having a Haath Ka Haath Jodo program, and we will all be there to meet, go knock the doors of the Goan houses, and we will explain to the people about our program. Thank you.
This time we are going to declare the candidate in advance for the election. In Maharashtra, you already deciding on the seat sharing.
Congress party, about the Lok Sabha candidates, Congress working committee has to be formed. Raichur Congress has decided, authorized Mr. Kharge Sahab to form the new working committee of Congress party with 50-50, that is 50% of the youngsters who are below 50. In all other appointments also, now Congress party will have the follow-up of 50-50 model, where 50% office bearers will be below 50 and 50% will be above 50. That model, with that new CWC, when it is formed, it will be discussed in the CEC, in the CWC, and decisions will be taken.
So how many advance, sir? Advance, like before 1 year or...
Let the CWC, new CWC will be formed. In the coming days it will be formed. By April end, the new CWC will be formed. When it is formed, we will be able to see the thing that what CWC takes the decision.
Now Goa has 2 seats as far as Lok Sabha polls are concerned. So since you all had a meeting today also, so what were the discussions like, especially would like to elaborate on Lok Sabha polls in Goa? In Goa also, it could be like same alliance, so what, any thoughts on all these things?
No, we are basically speaking about the organizational part, Congress organizational part. And when Congress party decides about the organizationally how we are placed in the Goan north and southern seats, how to develop that thing, what are the measures we have to take it, the Haath Ka Haath Jodo program and other training programs for the booth level organization, all these kind of things has been discussed. Therefore, we know the thing that our organization, internally Congress, what we have to do it, that has been discussed. And strategically what we have to be doing it, that we will go on, leaders will discuss and come back when the new working committee is formed.
Okay. जब नेशनल पे सब यूनाइटेड हो रहे हैं कांग्रेस के साथ, तो फिर गोवा में भी कोई यूनाइटेड होगी, मतलब गोवा में बहुत सारे पार्टी हैं, लोकल पार्टीज भी हैं, तो लोकसभा इलेक्शन के बाद कांग्रेस के साथ ना होगी.
Congress party always believes in working on a common ground with other partners. Whomever believes about the Congress leadership. Congress leadership and common ground is more needed. Nationally, we are on a parliamentary level. We are on a common ground with the other parties who was, because previous 2 sessions, Aam Aadmi party was not with us. Okay. Before that, BRS was not part of it. For they are coming to terms with the changing situation across India. So they are joining the opposition like-minded party, which is Kharge led Congress party, which is having that approaches. Therefore, we should wait for those kind of steps in Goa, and Goa also, the state level leadership has to decide how to take it forward. Nationally, it is not a understanding or an electoral understanding there. It is a parliamentary arrangement where parliament we are coming for a common issues been identified, we are working on it. It is not turned into an electoral understanding. For example, in Maharashtra, somebody was asking about Maharashtra, we had a common electoral understanding there. Therefore, Maharashtra is completely different from other states. Therefore, electoral common understanding is a completely different thing for a Floor management is a completely different thing.
Another issue is that, like in the past few days, there has been a news which has been spreading that your top leaders, like the president, UPCC president, or there could be a change in opposition leader in Goa. What is your say on that? There's a news which is moving around by.
Who is the news spreader?
We should.
I don't know, but
There's a
news
going on.
news spreaders can spread anything, and fake news can also spread fast. Therefore, but Congress leadership has given them the responsibility. Let them; they are doing that work correctly. For Congress president has to only take it. Why this? We should be worried about the news spreaders.
ठाकुर जी सीएम अभी जो बीजेपी सरकार है गवर्नमेंट हेलो
Yeah.
जो अभी प्रमोद सावंत सरकार के ऊपर एक्सटॉर्शन का आरोप हुआ है 2 दिन में अभी चल रहा है ये और राज्य की यहाँ की कांग्रेस चुप है उस पर कोई बोल नहीं रहा है
See, उसमें
I think already our leader
I
of
have
opposition
already raised this.
and our
चुप
MLA
नहीं है. I gave a statement that this